guys, thank you and welcome back to my channel, JC Sandbox. So for today, it is an unpacking from Noon. Noon is like Shopee or Lazada in the Philippines. I don't know if this is a Saudi-based or UAE-based online store. So I already opened this to see if this is really my order. I opened this yesterday. It came yesterday. So guys, this is a cross stitch. This also an introduction ng stamp cross stitch. This is a one kit stamp cross stitch. It has the fabric, the thread, needles, and instructions how to do a cross stitch. On my previous video, unboxing from AliExpress part 2, I showed you a stamp cross stitch from AliExpress, a very big stamp cross stitch, and I already started it. Let me show you my progress. So here it is. I'm doing this page by page, inch by inch, because it is so big I cannot see the symbols at the bottom side of this fabric, so I'm depending on the instruction manual. So for me not to miss a stitch, I decided to do a inch by inch stitching and parting method, which I learned watching from YouTube videos from other cross stitchers elsewhere around the world. So here it is, my progress for, I think this is almost a month. By the way, this is my first time to do cross stitch. So, good luck for me kung matapos ko to. So, going back to this. So, this is the package. It is in 14 count. So, I have to stitch this with 2 strands. It's by 63 by 50 centimeter in size. So, this is the picture. I will open it. May instructions siya sa likod. How to choose a strand, how to thread. So guys, sa mga first timer like me in stamp cross stitch, this is very useful. So, charan, so small. So this is the thread. The quality of this thread is like the AliExpress pack. It's the same quality of the thread. It's 14 count. Okay. This is the fabric. Of stamp cross stitch. So this one is fairly small to the one I'm working right now. The symbols on this fabric is very small because it is 14 count. But I think it's okay. Do you see the symbols? I think it's okay. The fabric is not that stiff. The edges are already, what do you call this, done or stitched para hindi siya magtastas. It has 303 by 234 in height. So I think this one is the stitch count. So this is the legend. At the side you will see the number of thread. This one you by the number of thread, and this symbol correspond to the symbol you will see in your fabric, and the equivalent DMC number of that thread. So if ever you run out of thread, you know what DMC code is that, and you just buy at your local store. This is the full stitch. All symbols you will see here is full stitch, and all are full stitch, no special stitches. This one also. So it has 76 colors. Has 76 colors, and then this is the nice things about stamp cross stitch. You don't have to count or look for the center of your cloth, your Ida cloth, to start your stitch. You can start anywhere. You can start which corner you want or at the center, because it's stamped. It's already stamped. It's already, you know what color correspond to that symbol. So example, if you want to start, it has numbers printed also, 76 like this, 76, 62. So if 76, you just have to look for 76 here. So this one is 76. So you just have to stitch this thread to the all 76 symbol. Like this, for example, 62. If 62 is color yellow. So it doesn't mean if this is yellow in your cloth, it doesn't mean that your thread is also yellow. So you have to look for 62 in your bundles of thread. Like this one, this blue, 62, and you stitch that on 62, all yellow colors. Okay. Maybe I will pause my 8 horses and then I will start to stitch this one because it's smaller, and I think I will finish this much sooner than the 8 horses, the ginormous 8 horses. And guys, it has also included 2 needles. Embroidery needles. And your kit also includes a instruction manual. So in case it's not clear here what symbol you're looking for, because sometimes their symbol is really confusing. They have, like this one, for example, I will show you. You have to be very careful at looking at your canvas, your cloth. Like this one, you see, it has a triangle, purple, and this one is orange. If you're kasi medyo, I don't know if I'm colorblind. Sometimes I'm confused with colors. See? Like this one. It's light green in here. And this one is dark green. And we have this like moss green. When you look at the cloth, it's really confusing na, because magkalapit lang siya ng color. So what I do when I'm confused with colors, I look for the manual. So you will see here that it's all full stitch. The name of this design is Harbor of Love. It has 8 pages. So that's it. Then after you finish this, you have to, all these colors will be washed away when you washed it. Here, all these colors, all these stamps, all these letters, when you wash this one after you finish, it will be gone. So be very careful when you're doing stamp cross stitch. Be very careful with liquids because it's washable. These stamps. That's why I use hoops, embroidery hoop, because I have a sweaty hand. So to prevent the color sticking on my hands always, I use hoops, or already embroidery hoops. So I think that's it. So welcome to stamp cross stitch. If you are planning to start this craft, this is very easy compared to traditional cross stitch that we have. For a beginner like me in cross stitch, this is very helpful. But I think when I get used to this craft, I think I have to challenge myself to start with a blank canvas or unprinted cross stitch. So that's it, guys. So good luck to you if you're starting as a cross stitcher like me. If you have comments or suggestions, just give me a message, and then thank you. And please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button for notification of my video. Thank you and God bless!